Rummy, a game steeped in strategy and skill, requires players to combine their understanding of probabilities with psychological acumen. One of the most intriguing aspects of betting in Rummy is understanding your winning hand odds, knowing the probabilities of forming a winning hand based on the cards in your hand and those exposed by opponents can drastically alter your gameplay. For instance, if you're holding a potential set but see that two of its components are already in play, your odds of completing your hand diminish and should inform your betting approach. Risk percentage is another vital concept. It represents the likelihood of losing versus winning. A well-calibrated risk percentage enables players to make calculated bets. For instance, if you assess that your hand has an 80% chance of winning, the rational move would be to increase your bets to maximize potential wins, while a 30% chance would require a more conservative approach. This dynamic process can define the difference between staying in control and losing your bankroll quickly. Unfortunately, many players enter the game without a structured plan. Playing without a plan not only heightens the risk of miscalculations but also leads to unpredictable betting behaviors. Establishing a clear strategy involves setting win and loss limits and adapting your approach based on the cards that come into play. Consider how often you should be betting aggressively versus playing cautiously based on the current pot size and the strength of your hand. Another critical factor to consider is your opponent's bluff reaction. Understanding when to call a bluff or fold can hinge upon your ability to read their betting patterns and body language. The pot draw comparison, assessing the potential versus the actual value in the pot, serves as a crucial decision-making tool. How does your current hand stack against the possible hands your opponents may have? This insight molds your betting patterns and decisions. Misplaying early position can create substantial pitfalls in your betting strategy. Players positioned early at the table often set the tone for preceding bets. Failing to leverage this advantageous position can lead to others dictating the play. Conversely, variance planning strategy, adjusting your betting according to the variability of past rounds, can provide a refined framework for navigating uncertain waters. In conclusion, successful betting in Rummy is about more than just luck. It's about strategic planning, risk management, and psychological insight into both your hand and your opponents. To thrive in the bustling arena of online Rummy, players must master their reading of the game, refine their betting logic, and maintain a flexible but focused approach.